Right, I think it's the people. Absolutely phenomenal group of attendees. The amazing conversations all around. So I really enjoyed the presentations. I enjoyed the panels. But I think it's just the people and talking to everybody around the conference area is just amazing. This conference is well known from attracting, the very, very top, decision makers in banks, as well as people who are actually very hands-on. As well, I think that everybody who's here who deals with AI in any shape or form, right? So people in senior management who decide, how seriously to take AI or how to aggressively to pursue AI in their business, as well as people who are actually working with AI hands-on and looking at the applications, are building specific applications and asking questions about how to make AI more reliable. Okay, well, on the business priorities, we have, as you mentioned, we have a platform, a Compatibl platform, and this platform, is very known for XVA and for risk. Today, this platform also includes AI, and it includes some of the very useful, functionality around AI that helps to make the foundation models provided by the leading companies such as Meta, which provides the Llama models, OpenAI, which provides the GPT models, as well as everybody else, Anthropic, and all of the others. It makes them more steerable, it makes them more reliable, and it stops the cognitive biases, which is something that I was talking in my presentation, that AI, like humans, has cognitive biases. So our platform has the code, and it's a model called Convince, which is also open source on GitHub, that helps to prevent and identify and prevent these cognitive biases and make AI more trustworthy and more reliable. Right, so the presentation is a very interesting topic, the psychology of LLMs. And my first thing that I said in the presentation was like, what are these two words doing in one sentence? And it turns out that LLMs actually do have psychology, right? In the sense that, and I'm not saying that they have self-consciousness or agency, they may or may not, right? But that's not the point. The point is that they have psychology in the sense that they're subject to psychological biases of humans. Very similar biases where they could be led to a particular answer by subtle, what's called psychological priming or framing, right? They're subject to all of these psychological biases and cognitive biases that humans have. They don't see them in AI. And that actually has a very real implication for model risk management, because AI can exhibit these biases when you least expect it. And the model risk management function should be thinking about this, should be testing for it. So the talk that I presented here is about, telling everyone that there are these biases and explaining how to quantify them, how to measure them, how model risk management can then identify them, and that's how the bank can then avoid the consequences of having these biases in production, where the model would misfire, misidentify something, score something in a different way than it should have. This is what the presentation was about, how to recognize cognitive biases in AI and how model risk management can help, it's a risk conference, right? So the model risk management function is part of operational risk, is working very hard to prevent AI from having biases, from having errors, and from being a reliable part of the business workflow in a bank. And that's what I hope this research will help to do.